Hey everybody, Wiz with the Sis here again. It's been a while since I made a video, but I took my weave out and the hair I'm getting ready to start selling, I took that out, so I decided to wash and condition my hair and try out a new deep conditioner. And I styled my hair this morning and I kind of liked it, so this is my Mohawk. And I'll tell you a little bit later how I got this hairstyle. But I was talking to my sister yesterday and she was asking me, oh man, your hair is really growing, and I've reached my 1 year mark of being natural this month in January, and I did the big chop last June. So about maybe 6 months, well, a little over 6 months since I actually cut my hair off, but I've been natural for a year. And she was like, your hair is growing really, really fast. How is your hair growing so fast? And it looks really good, because I didn't think my hair was going to look curly at all. I thought it was going to be nappy. But I just did it to strengthen my hair, get it back strong and healthy. So that was my whole point of going natural. Not necessarily to wear the natural hairstyles, even though I'm kind of liking it now. But I just really wanted to do it to have healthy hair. So I told my sister that I would do a YouTube video just for her, to tell her, and you guys also, the different things that I use in my hair that I found out that works for me. So first of all, the shampoo and conditioner that I use is, I use the one and only. This is the one and only shampoo, and this is the conditioner. So I use both of these. One and only shampoo and conditioner. The good thing that I like about both of these is it's sulfate free, phosphate free, and paraben free. It's particularly for damaged hair, and it adds volume and restores moisture and hydrates and protects if you color your hair. I do not color my hair anymore because I've had very bad instances with coloring my hair, so I was like, I'm not going to color my hair anymore. This is my natural hair color, and my hair is actually a color 1. It is very black, jet black to be exact. So that's what I use as far as shampoo and regular conditioner. So I found a video on YouTube. I can't remember the lady's name, but it was on a deep conditioner, because I was trying to figure out a deep conditioner to use in between my sew-ins. And what I came across was this Shea Moisture. It's a deep treatment mask. What I like about this is, let me show you the consistency. It's very creamy. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to get it on my hands. But it's very creamy and thick. What I do with this is I separate my hair into little pieces, and I just really just run it in and drench it in my hair and really make sure I focus on the ends, because the ends usually tend to get really dry. The ends and right here around the edges. And I was reading this, and this is supposed to also be for dry and damaged hair, to heal, grow, and strengthen. It doesn't have any parabens, no paraffin. It hasn't been tested on animals, no synthetic fragrances, and it actually smells really good for it to not have any synthetic fragrances. The products that they use in here are all natural. They use sea kelp, argan oil, and shea butter, which are the main products that they have in here that's really good for natural hair, as well as you can use it also for relaxed hair, but it's really good for natural hair because it's organic products. Okay, as far as oils, what I used to help start growing my hair, I started using this before I even cut it, but I used the Do Grow Growth Oil. And this is not a natural product. It has some things in it that's not really healthy for your hair, but I believe that this stuff actually works. I feel like this is one of the key elements that has made my hair grow really, start to grow really fast and grow thick and healthy. So I use that. I also use the Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco. I use this because argan oil is really good for your hair, and it's supposed to help with moisture. So that's a lot of things I use are to help hydrate your hair. You get moisture in it to keep your hair healthy and strong, to keep it from breaking. So I use this also on my hair. Sometimes I use this extra virgin olive oil. This is just a generic brand, but I also use that every blue moon on my hair. And I use the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. I use this when I need to flat iron my real hair, if I'm having a leave out in a sew-in, or I also use it on my weave whenever if it starts to get frizzy. I just put water on it, and I do just one pump of this, and I just distribute it throughout the whole hair. Let me think. Okay, my routine for my natural hair is obviously I shampoo my hair. I don't really condition my hair while it's in the sew-in. I know that's bad, but my hair gets really dry easy. So what I do is every week or every other week, I co-wash my weave, and a little bit of it, gets into the braids and stuff. So that's, helps with my conditioning treatment of my hair. What I'm going to start doing, since I just bought this Shea Moisture yesterday, at least once a month, I'm going to be doing a deep conditioning on my hair with the Shea Moisture. I really liked how it came out yesterday, so I'm going to stick with that and use that as my deep conditioner once a month. The same thing that I did yesterday. I shampooed my hair. I didn't condition it with the one and only conditioner, but what I did was I took my hair into small pieces, and I put the Shea Moisture in, like I said, really focusing on the ends. And I did two strand twist all over my head. Didn't do anything really small. Probably did about maybe 2 up here and 2 on the sides. And then in the back, the middle and the back and stuff. Not anything really small, just enough to have some twist in there. After I do that, I do go in with the growth oil, and I just go in and I just put it through my scalp. I put it all the way through my scalp, and then I go in and I just massage my hair maybe for about 5 minutes, if that. If that. I also go in with the argan oil, and I just mainly try to focus it on the ends of my hair also, to give it moisture. And I actually put some throughout my hair also. And this is also, I'm doing all this oils and stuff while my hair is it's damp, but it's been towel dried, so it can soak in the moisture. Also, when I do the deep conditioning treatment, when I put it in, I put my foil cap. I don't have it on my table with me, but it looks like aluminum foil, but it's like a shower cap. I put that on my head, and I sat underneath the heated dryer, the sit under dryer, for an hour, and I let that really soak in before I rinse that out. Okay, so my routine I already told y'all about that. Sorry, I had to have some notes. Too much to talk about. Let me see. Okay, like I said, I've been natural for a while now. I don't really leave my hair out. Most of the time when I do sew-ins, I usually have it all covered up, whether it's a full sew-in or a invisible part sew-in. This last time when I got some hair from my vendor, I wanted to leave some of my hair out to have a more natural look. So what I had to do was I had to get my hair straight, which is these pieces that you see up here. It's a little heat damaged, but it still kind of curls up, but that's why it's kind of, let's put that back in. That's why it's kind of straight up there, because of the heat damage. But the things that I use to put on my hair before I flat iron it, I use the argan oil, and I only put a very small amount on my leave out. Then I put a very small amount of this BioSilk. You can see I've used it a ton, but yeah, it's still up there way at the top. I use a very small amount of the BioSilk because I don't leave out that much hair, so I just leave a small amount of the BioSilk. What else did I put in? Oh, I put in the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine to kind of help with frizz. And then sometimes I'll put in the brain fart. Sometimes I put in the olive oil, but most of the time I don't. So what I do is the section that I'm leaving out, I use my ragtail comb and I put it in my hair. And what I'll do is I'll run the comb through and I'll have the flat iron here. So I'll clamp the flat iron down and I'll run it through together. So that's how I flat iron my hair, and it gets it really straight. And for me to be natural, it gets so straight to the point where it actually looks like I have a perm. A lot of people were asking me, they were like, "Oh my gosh, you permed your hair? Why'd you perm your hair?" And I was like, "No, I didn't perm my hair. I just flat ironed it really well." So yeah, that's what I do. And when I wrap my hair, when I tie my scarf on at night, as long as I do that faithfully, and I make sure that I keep it moist. If it starts to get dry, I put the a little bit of more argan oil on it as the days go by. But as long as I keep my scarf on it at night, my flat iron lasts at least a week. So it's not anything to where I have to flat iron my hair every single day. Okay, so today's style, when I last night after I washed the deep conditioner out, I liked the way it smelled and I liked the way it made my hair really soft. So after I towel dried my hair, I put a little bit of the argan oil in, and I put in a little bit more of the shea butter. Not as much as I put in yesterday, just a little bit. And I just ran my hands all through my hair or whatever. And then I just went in and did some twists, smaller than how I did it when I was just doing it to deep condition. So I probably had about maybe 5 in the front, and then so on and so forth throughout the back. And then I went to sleep with a shower cap on, and I tied it down with my headscarf so it can really soak in the moisture because my hair was still kind of damp. So it just added a little bit of extra conditioning. And then this morning when I got up and got dressed and stuff, I took the shower cap off and kind of let my hair dry out a little bit because some of the moisture was still in my hair from having it enclosed like that when I went to sleep. So I just let my twists dry out, and once I felt like they were pretty dry, I unraveled them and I kind of ran my hands through the roots. Not too much because I didn't want to get rid of the curl pattern, so I did that. And what I did on my sides was I went in with my Eco Styler gel, and I put some gel on my sides. Not too much because I'm probably going to do my hair in about 2 days or so, and I don't want a whole bunch of gel in there. So I just did a little bit of gel, and I did a little bit of the olive oil edge control. I did that also, but mainly towards the edges, not really way back here in the hair. So, and I used some bobby pins to use a brush to slick it back a little bit, and then use some bobby pins to hold it. So this is the style I came up with, my little mohawk. And yeah, that's about it. So if y'all have any questions or comments, just leave them below and I'll answer them as soon as possible. Bye.